out of control, and that's okay with that. Some people like that, and some people don't like that. They get your clean comics, you get your one-liners. So the list goes on. As a matter of fact, I was on the radio recently, and they were talking about should comedians get a pass on what they say on stage. I said, I call them. Now, if I want to win tickets to see a concert, I would never get on because of, you know, that kind of. But for a question like that about comedy, I was the first calling on her. And they were like, yes, they should get a pass because, number one, you're going to a comedy show. Comedians are telling their story. They're making fun. I don't care if you're a politician. I don't care if you're racist. You're a comedian. You're doing your stuff. If you like any of that stuff, don't show up. Go see a Broadway play. Go to opera. Go home, binge on your YouTube channel or watch or Netflix. You know, when you do a comedy show, if you think you'll be offended by it, don't come.
Yeah, that's what
Stay home.
I be seeing dry comedy comedy on Facebook. This thing that shows like clips, and like some people like this is not funny. This is like it's funny to somebody. You're not gonna make the whole world laugh. Like, because my comment, I feel like everything is fucked up to somebody.
It is.
You laugh at what's relevant to you. Like if your mom been through this or whatever, you're not probably gonna think that's funny. You know, me, it's like so. I did an experiment one time, right? I joked about cancer. People not knowing my mom had cancer, so they didn't know that. So they just, after saying they love me because I did this video thing, and everybody was like, "Oh, they love you," then they just slash out to hate me. Oh my God, you're a horrible person. I just wanted to see, you know, because people only care about what's relevant to them. And that has to change because you just can't say, you know, you can't say what's fucked up and what's not fucked up. You can't compare like what's more fucked up than what. Like you don't know how something makes somebody feel. So it's just like my comedy is like I want to offend everybody because it's like there's no like line. Because once I set a bar for myself and then I gotta just live by that bar, I just want to be able to be me, be free. I joke about myself. I joke about everything. Or it's like.
And sometimes you get your audience that you can do that with. Me and Jery actually went to a show at Comedy Works when it was open over by the Memorial Hospital, and we had this one comedian, and he did awesome with the crowd. Like he went around and everything. You do have some comedians that can do it really well, working with the crowd. You just have to know your crowd. So it's like you got to be careful with different ones. Of like.
So that's what I'm learning.
Yeah. So you gotta, you know, like sometimes like here, you know, you have certain ones that might get offended if they're drinking and stuff, but like certain people, you know, okay, that one's gonna be laid back where they'll joke back with you. So it's like Jery was saying, it's more of learning your surroundings and your room.
Like,
you know,
a whole learn process.
And and every day you can learn something. It's a learning experience for yourself as well, and it teach you to be a better comedian. You do it. The more you write, the more, and you gotta go. You just can't come here. You gotta go home. You gotta go out and spread your wings. The more you go out and do shows, the better you will be. The people will see who you are, and they'll want you to do shows.
And see, this is how what I'm seeing when I'm a great mooch, because you paid $300 for platinum. I'm learning from you. I didn't pay shit.
See, I got screwed again. It's like Southport. I got paid on that. I got paid on that too because I did a lot of screwing. What the what?
But like how you
sad.
Like setting your bar. Okay, so if you're setting your bar and you're saying, okay, I want to do 2 comedy shows a week. All right, in that month to get that bar doing that, but then the next month set your bar a little higher. Like Jery started, like he said, he's been doing it for going 4 years now. At the beginning, you know, he was like, oh, we only started here. And then like Carrie has hers and different things, and then like there's a comedy page on Facebook that I don't know if you have it.
Get the 518
comedy.
Comedy.
And it tells you who's coming, like, and then some people have different things. It tells you everything. So like how you
trying to Google on this.
No. You gotta.
So that's the thing, like how you're saying you want to set your bar of doing 2 a night, and then work your way up and doing 3, and then keep on moving till you get to New York City.
Go on Facebook and look up the Albany area comics. 518 Albany area comics. You know, you hit like on there, and you get yourself on there, and you go through and you'll see where all the venues are at.
So 518 Albany comics.
Right.
Yep.
So now, do you have a favorite music or band?
Favorite band? My favorite band was One Direction, but they're going now.
Yeah, they went One Direction.
Bro, I love it. I don't know. I'll be waking up in the shower putting on One Direction. I just feel good about myself. I'll be like, story of my life. Oh my God, I just love it. I don't play when my black friends is around. Like, you know?
Do you have a favorite? What kind of music do you listen to? Rap?
I listen to rap, hip hop. I listen to a lot of stuff. Just stuff where I can know the lyrics. I like pop. You know, I like some of that metal stuff. It's like when I'm washing dishes and like one of my coworkers play that metal, I'm like, you know, I just don't like country because I can't dance to country. That's the only one I can't. The only country song, the only country dance I know is the Hokey Pokey. I don't even know that's a country dance, but I'm pretty sure it goes together.
Yeah.
You know,
It's not a country song, trust me.
do the Hokey Pokey,
Or the
that's
chicken
what it's
dance.
all about.
Yeah, that's not a country song. I don't know. That's
Is the Hokey Pokey really what it's all about? That's
Yeah.
one of the mysteries of the world.
I'm 50, almost 50 years old. I'm still wondering.
And like, I still don't know how many licks it takes to get a center to
Neither do I. I've been trying to lick for years. Sad. Video games. You play any video games?
Oh yes, Red Dead Redemption, you know, 2K. 2K is my life. Madden, Grand Theft Auto, of course. Everybody and their mama play Grand Theft Auto. I love Fallout, Skyrim. I love video games. It's like I just want to become successful enough where I could just chill and just play video games for the rest of my life. That's what my goal is. I just want to play video games for the rest of and just live comfortably.
Well, in order to do it, you gotta get out more and get more notice. Get a YouTube.
Yeah, I got a comedy page right now. I gotta do the YouTube.
Get it on your own
channel.
YouTube channel going on. Have Jery,
Yeah.
what Dymond come on there and we'll talk. You can interview me to how sad my life is on 50 years. The grandfather of comedy. I don't know how the hell that happened. I went from the father figure comedians to the grandfather comedian. Next week be the great grandfather comedians. What the what? Sad. That's all I can say about that. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies. Video game hobby. Define hobby.
What? People cut stamps. They collect, like old coins. They that's a hobby. They collect
video
cards. Use condoms.
Nah, use condoms. That's not a hobby anymore.
Not anymore.
I don't even care.
No, I don't either.
Whatever happens, happens.
You will be on Jerry Springer for the Roy Povich show.
What's a hobby? I love basketball. I love playing basketball.
Yeah.
I don't get to do it anymore like I used to. I used to do it every day, but basketball is something like if I see a ball, there's a court, I'm going to shoot something.
Now, is anybody in your family besides you funny?
My brother. My brother came here once. I don't know if he was here. Total goofball.
Really?
He came here. It was a while ago, like probably a month. It was in June, late June.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a goofball. That's like
Who's your brother?
Darren Hyman. You've never met him. You definitely never met him.
No, I never met him.
He has a wife and kids. Now I gotta do. He don't really get to do anything, but
That happens.
I probably get my personality from him. Like
That's good. That's good. How do you prepare for your act? How do you set yourself up?
first, I write.
Do you rehearse a lot?
Yeah,
Do you,
I rehearse. Like before I came here, I was rehearsing probably for an hour and 30 minutes.
Good.
So it was like.
Don't over rehearse. Here's the thing. Don't over rehearse yourself because you'll forget things.
Oh yeah, it's more like because when I rehearse, it's not more of me doing the same thing. It's more of me. Okay, I'm saying this, and then okay, I'm gonna eat a few chicken wings. I'm gonna go back and we'll play this
Right.
music. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. It's more. It's not like I'm just like okay. It's because like. Practicing comedy is weird because sometimes I just be talking to myself in the mirror and like I can't take myself seriously. I'll be like, oh, okay, this is kind of ridiculous. You know, it's not like practicing basketball or football. You know, you look cool, you doing it. I'm just over here, got a broom handle, and I'm just like, yeah.
Well, a lot of comedians, they do that. They all practice. They do their way doing it.
Yeah, and I practice a lot like when I'm at work. It's like sometimes
I
I'm
do
talking
too.
to myself and like one of my coworkers will be looking at me and I'll catch them looking at me and be like, oh.
No, I do it to my customers. Sad. If you couldn't do comedy, what would you do? What would you be doing? If you couldn't do stand-up, you couldn't make it as a stand-up comedian, what would your next goal be?
To be honest, this is my only goal. Like I'm doing my job. I'm not focused on the
That's
second
good.
goal because there's nothing I like. Like I worked child care. I've been a cook before. I did all this stuff and I hate it all. I hate someone telling me what to do. It's like this fat white guy is telling me what to do and I could probably just slap him in his head. It's like, why does he get to tell
Remind
me
me
what
how
to
to
do?
get on your bad side.
I just hate rules. Like, how is this guy like? Growing up sucks is like, I've been waiting to grow up so long and now I'm just like, oh, fuck. Yo, if I meet someone named Bill, I'm gonna fight him. That's how bad it is. Like, if your name
Bill Burr, you're listening, don't come near this guy. Bill Cosby, well, you're lined up, but
I'm telling you, I hate Bills. It's just like,
what do you think about other comedians? What do you think about their style of comic? Where do you see yourself in that particular mode? Where do you see
like,
yourself?
I can see myself like Kevin Hart, because I love storytelling. I'm so animated, so Cat Williams and
I picture you more like Cat Williams.
Cat
I
Williams.
picture you between Cat Williams and Dave Chappelle. That's where I picture you.
love
Kevin Hart,
being-
nah. I think you're more like Cat Williams.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. But Cat Williams been bugging out lately, so
He's been bugging out for a year. That man, that guy had more issues than politicians.
yeah, Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle.
Cat Williams, Dave
Because I'm
Chappelle.
honest, but I'm also very animated. So it's like, and I love like dancing and all that stuff. I get into it. So it's just like,
Now, have you seen? You watch a lot of Comedy Central. You know, like
yeah, like old comedy. I don't watch it no because I don't got cable, but I watch old stuff. Like, I love South Park. I love the Dave Chappelle show.
Have you seen it like the old shows, like the sitcom, like the Jeffersons or All in the Family, or you should like YouTube that and look it up and look
What's
at
the
some-
Jeffersons? I feel like ain't that
Georgie
with the
Weasley.
cartoon?
No, not a cartoon.
Jefferson was a cartoon, though, right?
Yeah, that's a different card. That's a different Jefferson. These are sitcoms back in the 70s and 80s. Sanford and Son. Look at that. You can be the dummy Lamont. Now, where do you see yourself in the future? Do you see yourself in LA or do you see yourself in New York City? Have you even been to New York City? Have you lived in New York City? So, have you ever done any comedy shows down there?
Nah, I never did.
You ever thought about going down there?
I only been here. I've been at the low beat. That's it.
You should get down there.
How do you like do it though? Like, do I just go up and like, yo?
You go
how do
down
find
there.
out?
What you do, you look up on like I said, you look up on the area comics, you'll see where all the big venues are at. Go down there and check it out. There's a cellar down there. You can Google the comedy clubs down there, open mic. Google it down there, said the open mic. Go there, you get 3 minutes here, you get 4 minutes here. You just keep going. You go like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They start like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and they go all the way to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. If you're really serious about doing comedy, there's a guy, a very good friend of mine named Brandon Sagar. He's a comedian down here. David Shine, who's going to be appearing tonight later on tonight doing comedy. Talk to them and see about doing shows down there. Because they've been doing it too. They started up here, and now David Shine and Brandon Sagar are living down in New York City. David Shine's even been to LA. He's been to LA. He's been in Japan. He's making music videos, comedy, and everything. If you want something bad enough, you gotta go for it. You have to fight. You gotta go. Yeah, claw your way to the top. You just can't sit back and think it's gonna happen to you. Because no, you gotta work really, really hard every day, and you gotta go around and make your rounds. You gotta go around and sell yourself. Because in order to get discovered, that's how you have to do it. If you don't do it, I've been down to Virginia a couple of times, and down here I paid $3 to get in. The venue 35 was called.
Yep.
And I paid $3 to get in. They say give you like 4 minutes. The first time I was down here, I did 10 minutes. 10 minutes down there. Because they loved me down there. They thought I was actually funny. And then I went down there again. I went down there again the second year. The same exact thing. Everything, all the rules were the same. You had to get, you paid $3 to get in. You paid $3 to get in. Come on.
It's a really nice venue.
Get up, menu.
You pay $3 to get in, and I got another 10 minutes out of that. So if you think you're funny, you go down there and you prove yourself to people that you're funny. And what you got to do, you got to sell yourself. It's like you trying, like you work in a restaurant. It's like you're preparing a meal. If you want something to be satisfied with you, where you have the criteria just right, so they're gonna love your stuff. If you give them a crappy meal, you're gonna get a crappy response. If you give them great stuff, you're gonna get great reviews. That's how you gotta do it. So I'm still learning, and I'm doing really good. I've gotten more shows. I've been doing a lot more shows. I'm hosting shows. I'm hosting a lot of shows. As a matter of fact, the 22nd of September, I'll be hosting a show at the Hudson River Coffee Shop.
I heard of that.
It's on 227 Pearl Street, Albany. Get down here. Every Thursday night they have open mic down here from 8:30 until whenever. They have.
I'm off on Thursdays.
So then you should go down there because sign up there at 8:30. Get there early because early you get there, you got a better chance of signing up. Get it. They have
I'm gonna make sure I go there this Thursday.
They have two sheets. They have a sign up from 8:30. If you don't get on there first, because the first 10 go on.
Thought you go
If you
early.
can't make it on there the first 10, then they get another one at 9:30 or 9 o'clock comes out. You get another 10. They got comedy, they got musicians, they got poetry reading. It's a venue of everything, and there's like all college kids that go out there.
Okay.
So that's a good place for you to go out and check things out.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
I'll definitely
Hey,
make sure I'm
Sean.
going this Thursday.
All right,
Make sure.
I won't be there because I'll be on vacation.
Is
So,
this right on 12?
Huh? Yeah, it's on 227 Pill Street. Google it. 227 Pill Street. Can't miss it. Get down here. Do something for yourself. Yeah, the more you do, the better you will get. Doing one open mic night is not gonna do it for you. Yeah, do 3 or 4. The more you do it right, like you haven't, go out there and work yourself. If you don't think it's gonna work, then you gotta do something else, right? Get it out and try something else.
Okay.
All right? All right. So, that's it. This is gonna wrap it up here. Podcast number 69. Wrap y'all black God. Enough chocolate over there.
Check out my comedy page, Ralp Official Comedy on Facebook. I have more stuff on there, so if you want to check me out, that's where you do it.
And you'll see him here later on tonight performing here at Lark Tavern.
Yeah.
And if you go on Thursday, hopefully he'll be at the Hudson River Coffee Shop
will be
performing
at
there
that
too. There you go. Get out there. Do you have any upcoming shows coming up? Anything coming up?
I have no upcoming shows yet, but just you wait. What the what?
What the what? All right, this has been another episode of Jery. What the what? Dymond Podcast number 69, the year I was born. Hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed this. And remember, folks, keep living the American dream. Okay? Keep fighting for your dreams. Keep doing what you do. Because if you don't, you're going to lose on the best things than ever. Just keep fighting for your dreams, do what you do, and make America laugh like I do. This guy's funny. Check him out. Check him out. He's funny. He'll be performing later on tonight. So, I love you all. Have a good night. And remember, keep laughing. Love one another. Love each other. Respect one another. You may not agree on everything, but respect it. Okay? I'm on vacation after today. I'll be at the fair if you want to see me. Check me out. Jery, absolutely, vacation time. I love you guys. Peace out. And remember, Team Dymond signing off. I got it right this time, honey. Team Dymond signing off. Good night.